They never took it serious. It is just, they didn't want to know. I begged, literally begged the police officers to look for my son.
Richard Okorogheye was his mother's much-loved only child. When he went missing from their home in West London last year in the middle of lockdown, she knew there was good reason to be worried. Richard, who was 19, was vulnerable due to his sickle cell anaemia and had left without his medication.
I'm a mother. He was my baby. And I knew this was out of character. He has never done it, and for him to go out that night and not come back. And as a mother, I reported it, and it wasn't taken serious.
In the first days after his disappearance, there was a huge outpouring of support on social media as thousands and thousands of people appealed for help to find Richard. But it was 4 days before his mother, Evidence, managed to convince police officers he should be regarded as high risk because of his sickle cell. Richard was found dead 2 weeks later in a lake at Epping Forest. Today, the Metropolitan Police was forced to apologise for failing him and his mother. The investigation by the police watchdog found the Met provided an unacceptable level of service to Richard's mother. Richard was treated as low risk for too long, officers failing to properly record his medical condition and also failing to properly understand the risk posed by sickle cell. The report said it did not believe the poor handling of Richard's case was related to his race, though that finding, it said, does not undermine what it called Ms. Joel's perception of racial discrimination. You always felt, and you told us at the time, that you did feel that race played an element in this. The report today says racial bias was not a factor. What did you feel about that?
It's not true. It played a huge factor. It played a huge factor, Jackie. It was a big role, because if Richard was white, sorry to say that, but I have to say how it is, he would have been treated different. I would have been treated differently, Jackie. They would have been more proactive, but they were not.
The Metropolitan Police acknowledged they had provided a substandard service to Richard's mother and said that 6 Met employees would receive enhanced training. But today, she rejected their apology.
I was treated like nobody. The mistakes are there. It's pointed out clearly. It's raw, it's written, and nothing is done about it, but I should accept apology. No, it's unacceptable, Jackie. I'm not accepting.
Evidence says she would like to see officers sanctioned and for a much better understanding of sickle cell. She says something positive must come out of the pain she's been through.
It's been hell. At one point, I thought maybe Richard would just come in. I said, Mommy, oh. But it's not happening, Jackie. Richard is not coming back. He was a wonderful child. Wonderful child, and I miss him.